Gravity Lions.
And he's not going to get away. They're going to bring him down on the other side of midfield.
The truth is, Mike, they just aren't getting the push they need up front. This defense has been a motivated group these last couple plays, and now for the second straight time, they failed to even get back to the original line of scrimmage.
Open man, that's Dante Thornton. And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. Well short of the first down marker.
When you throw the ball short of the sticks on third down, you're relying heavily on the yards after the catch. So give credit to the defense here. Once the ball carrier had the ball, multiple guys around him, corralled him, take him down short of the sticks.
Here we go, cut. Viking 18. Ready,
Here we go on fourth with Ward. Open man left side. He's got it. And he's going to have the Chargers first down. They come up with a big one there to keep the drive moving and then some.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Ready.
Blown back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
Here comes 2nd and 4.
Ready.
Throwing, Ward. He's hit as he throws. It goes to the ground, and it's an incomplete pass.
Incomplete.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
Here's a 3rd down and 4.
Let's go now. Bronco 80. Let go.
From the gun, here's Ward. He's got it at the 3. And he'll take it on in. Dante Thornton. Touchdown, Los Angeles. He's been unstoppable all year. That's his 27th touchdown of the season.
The game at 7.
Team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. Going to return this from the 10. Whoa! And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there. Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10. Now, Jackson. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up 2nd down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
Get about 6 before he's taken down.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
They go 5 receivers for 3rd down and 4. From the gun, Jackson. And he's going to have the first down taken down after a short pickup of 5, but it will keep the drive going.
It's really just an extended handoff. Get the ball out wide to your running back in space and make the defense tackle him. That's really all this is. Something small turns into a nice pickup.
Ball out to the 35-yard line as they come up for 1st and 10. Again, it's Jackson. That's a short one, caught by Loveland. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down.
The drag route. We used to say this is day one install. Every single offense in the NFL has this sort of route, especially for the tight end position. And depending on the speed and the run after catch ability of the tight end, sometimes it can lead to some of the biggest gains.
From the 42-yard line, here's 2nd down and 3. To the air one more time with Jackson. He'll get this out to his running back. It'll be a short pickup. That's not enough for the 1st down.
Defensive coordinators preach all the time. Play pass defense with vision. It's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short gain.
They'll look to pick this up 3rd and a yard. They'll try to get the running game going. His first carry, and he's got it. He'll move the chains. 1st down at the 47.
And with the ball on your side of the 50, if they didn't pick it up there, I think it would have been really interesting, Mike, to see if they would have thought about going for it on 4th down. I think they would have, but I guess we'll never know because he's able to pick up the 1st down anyway.
Jackson now to throw on 1st down. He's going to tuck it and go. And he's going to be out of bounds at the 41. He'll get a dozen out of that one, scrambling his way to a 1st down.
Mike, anytime you're preparing to play a quarterback like this, the defense has to be prepared to keep him in the pocket. Once he gets out, we can see clearly why he is such a threat with his legs.
Set to go now on 1st and 10. Jackson looking to throw. He'll try to set up the screen here. And he's not going to get too far. Tackled after a gain of just a yard.
Just a little slow developing on that screenplay there. It was pretty obvious to the entire defense exactly what was going on. Nobody was thinking pass. Nobody was getting back into their drops, and just nowhere for that back to go.
Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain.
This is a great example, Mike, of playing zone defense at a high level. They're trying to threaten him. They're trying to put 2 guys in his zone and see which guy he's going to choose. In this case, they try to out-leverage him into the flat. He's not having it. He brings him down for no gain.
On 3rd down, Jackson. This one is taken in downfield. Big completion. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. They keep finding ways to keep this drive alive, and they're set up now for 1st and goal. This one caught at the 4. And he's going to be down close to the goal line. Good job defensively to make sure he did not get to the end zone.
These are the worst. I had a couple years, Mike, where I swear I got tackled inside the 1-yard line 10 times. And then you look back and you're like, man, how many touchdowns did I leave on the board because I couldn't get...
That is intercepted. Past midfield. Still on the move. He's going to bring this one back the distance. Touchdown, L.A. Aubrey now for the extra point. It's up and through. And the Chargers move out to a 14-7 lead. So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. Now return coming from the 7. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
Their own 26-yard line.
A 1st down throw go for Jackson. The pressure gets there, and down he goes back inside the 20-yard line.
You know what they say about Murphy's Law, Mike? Anything that can go wrong will go wrong. He's had a pick six earlier in the game. Now he takes a sack. Fortunate for him, there's a lot of football to be played, but this has been a disastrous start.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. In the shotgun, here's Jackson. On the run to the right. Off he goes. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 45-yard line. A big pickup there for the Chiefs. And even 30 yards. 1st and 10. To throw is Jackson. That one incomplete. The defender right there to make the play. And it's 2nd down.
Sometimes it's those footsteps. I don't care how long you've been playing or at what level you've been playing at. That defender's bearing down. You really get a good idea of what guys are willing to go through contact to secure a catch, and in this case, what guys are unwilling.
This one complete right side to Harris. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down.
And it's 3rd down.
The Chiefs have it here to start quarter number 2 as they come up now on 3rd and 7. Now it's Jackson. Short pass taken in by the tight end. That's his 3rd catch of this first half, and good enough for a 1st down.
And this is what can happen when you're so worried about protecting the sticks, Mike. You force them to throw the ball underneath, but then you've got to be able to rally the ball and tackle. But they weren't able to do it before he gets the line to gain, and he ends up picking up the 1st down anyway.
Open man downfield is Loveland. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They got inside the 15. Down at the 12. It's 1st and 10. Jackson up top again. The throw here is complete. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
This is one of those throws where you're hoping you do most of the damage after the catch, but give credit to the defense. Once that ball was caught, they were on him quickly, and there was nowhere for him to go after the catch.
2nd down. Jackson. They'll look to set up the screen here. And they'll stop him just short of the goal line, but they are going to have enough to convert. It's going to be 1st and goal.
The 1-yard line.
They'll try to run this one in. And he will take this one across into the end zone. Touchdown, KC. A try here for the extra point. He knocks it through. And the Chiefs will tie things up. We are all even at 14. We are all square. 14 apiece the score as this one's away.
The Chargers take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Hey, check that. Let's go now. 70 line.
Fake the handoff. Now Ward. Moving left. That's out to the flat, and it's complete. And he's down on the other side of midfield. Mark him at the 48-yard line. That's the way to get started. A pickup of 17 and a very quick 1st down. On 1st down, it's Ward. He gets it away quickly, and it's caught. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. From the 44-yard line, here's second down and 7.
44-yard line.
Ready? Cowboy 80. Ready?
They'll run. He'll try the left side now. There he goes. Inside the 30. And he's in. Touchdown Chargers.
The kicker on for the
Big play out of the running game as the back accelerates all the way to the house for the rushing touchdown.
And Mike, when we talk about burst, that's what we're talking about. And they told us all week, be ready for this guy. He's got something special to him. And that long touchdown there is exactly what they're talking about.
And he's got it at the 1. And he will only be able to muster the 20-yard line on that return.
20-yard line.
On 1st and 10, Jackson. He's got Loveland free left side. And he'll be brought down up around the 38-yard line. 6 catches for him in the ball game now. And this one's good for a first down.
First down, Chiefs.
So, 1st and 10 here now at the 38. Jackson. Looking down the field there, but it falls incomplete. Ray Harris, the intended receiver there. And it'll bring up second down.
And you don't earn the reputation this guy has, Mike, without having some really elite ball skills at your disposal. I mean, he's universally considered one of the best corners in the entire league. And when he makes plays like this, it's pretty easy to see why.
And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up third down.
The drag route is certainly not the most complicated route on the route tree, but a really nice job there using the scheme to create separation. He did a really nice job there working across the middle of the field as he made himself open.
3rd and short, Jackson. That's caught. Left side. It's complete. A gain of 11 on that one. And the Chiefs have a first down.
Gain of 11 on the play.
And what really stands out about this drive is the ability of the quarterback to really spread the ball around to multiple targets and put so much pressure on the defense, deciding who do they want to account for, because no matter who they try to take away, quarterback's doing a nice job of finding the open man. And that's another brutal drop for an offense that has struggled to catch the ball up to this point. And yes, you can nitpick about ball placement and whatnot, but listen, the reality is at this level, if it hits your hands, you have to find a way to come down.
That one's incomplete. Good coverage there. Uncomfortable for the receiver. Couldn't hang with it, and it brings up third down.
And 10 yards to go.
Again, it's Jackson. And that is incomplete.
I just don't like the look of this passing game, Mike. It just seems a bit erratic. On top of the 2 straight incompletions, they've already turned the ball over through the air. And truthfully, with how dangerous some of these throws have been, they're lucky it hasn't been even more.
That's going to be incomplete. They felt compelled to go for it on 4th and long. It's a big ask, and the defense turns them away.
Let's go. Cougar, go.
They'll run, and this is Cam Scatterbush. And good, hard running there. He'll push his way forward. Gain of about 5.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You gotta have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
His throw left side is complete. And he will go all the way. Touchdown, Los Angeles. On for PAT is offered. He's got it. And the Chargers have doubled their advantage. It is now a 28-14 game. So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. This returnable from the 4. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field. They'll begin here on the ground. And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4.
So this team finds themselves now in a little bit of a tricky situation here, Mike. If they don't find a way to start sustaining some of these drives and come away with points, all of a sudden you're trailing by double digits in the second half. You become very one-dimensional. You become very pass-heavy, and that's certainly not how any team in the NFL wants to play. So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
That's over the middle and taken in. He's got it. That's his third catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
Third downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on...
Oh, he's hit behind the line, and the ball is out. And this is recovered by the Chargers.
And with all this talk about ball security, I can tell you firsthand, Mike, a lot of it just becomes mental. It's like the more you think about it, the more you stress it in practice, it almost gets worse. It's one of those things that when it starts to spiral, it's just hard to pull yourself out.
And it'll be taken down at the 25-yard line.
And the Chargers first down. 1st and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Come on, set! 70 Timberwolves.
So, 2 minutes to play in a back-and-forth first half. Greg and I return to SoFi Stadium after a short break.
Roll! Here we go, set! Bronco 80.
To him on first down. And he's going to be brought down just outside the 10-yard line. They have found something on the ground. 16 more yards on that count. Well, here's the chance to cap off a great half. They have it 1st and goal.
60 Eagles. Ready.
Here's a run. This one in. Touchdown, L.A. That's his second touchdown so far here in the first half. The Bombers good with the extra point. Chargers add on one more as they extend their second quarter lead. So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. This will be returned from the 2. He'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up. So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22. From the gun, Jackson. That'll be intercepted. And he's going to be brought down. What a turn of events here. He has given his guys 1st and 10 in the red zone.
Take over 1st and 10 at the 11-yard line.
Here we go. Cowboy 80.
Up the middle they go. And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up 2nd down. Now, after the play, looks like we have an injury for one of the Chiefs.
Ready? Viking 18. Ready, ready.
They'll stick with him again. And he will power his way into the end zone. A down charger. Now Aubrey for the extra point. He gets it to go. And the Chargers tack on one more to their lead.
42. Chiefs 14.
So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. Very good kickoff. Returnable from the 4. He'll come across the 20 and taken down at the 21-yard line. Jackson now to throw on first down. Oh, the struggles continue. Another interception. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
Go! 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Go!
They'll run with Scatterboo. And he's going to be out of bounds following a gain of about 5 on first down.
Out of bounds at the 18-yard line. A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4.
Let's go. Panther 60, Panther 60.
Out of the gun, Ward. Good throw, taken in. And this drive's going to continue. He's taken down. They are set up with 1st and goal.
1st and goal.
And that first down was huge for this offense. Now they can take a deep breath. Focus on trying to put a late scoring drive together before we hit the halftime
18
break.
Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
A run on 1st and goal. Nothing there. He is fortunate just to get back to the line. Now it's 2nd and goal.
A loss was definitely not something they had accounted or budgeted for in this spot. And now, I think it really limits what do you feel comfortable dialing up here on 2nd and goal.
They'll try to hit him with a screen. And that one's not fooling anyone. They were on that screen for a start. And a loss of yards on the play.
Get it. 70 left. Ready.
A quick throw on the RPO is complete. And he will get into the end zone. Touchdown, Los Angeles. That his 2nd touchdown tonight. And that is number 2. Greg, he is off to some kind of start in this one. 2 quarters and 2 receiving touchdowns.
Mike, this is one of those situations where as a defensive coordinator, you've got to give your group an answer. Because right now, they don't have one for this guy.
And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone, 4 touchdowns. Here's Jackson. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. The Chiefs will use their 3rd and final timeout here as they stop it with 13 seconds to play in this opening half.
180.
A first down throw for Jackson. That one just too far out in front, and it's incomplete.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. He's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
No one open, he'll drop it to his running back. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short.
All I ever wanted was a black Grand National. Being rational, give them what they asked for.
Now this is a surprise. Right out of the locker room, they'll try the onside kick.
Pretty bold call right there, but what you're looking for out of the locker room is just a spark of some sort. They thought they could get it on their special teams. They don't. Now they put their defense in a tough spot, trying to not allow them to extend this lead.
Ready? Ready?
Off play action, it's Ward. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up second down.
Let's go now. Cowboy 80.
Now give on the ground. This defense all over this one. They get him down behind the line. It's a loss of a couple.
He sniffed that one out from the jump. I mean, once he diagnosed and knew where the ball was going, he got there in a hurry, and he put an end to that play really before it ever got started.
It is 3rd and long.
Chop 60, chops, Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
From the gun, here's Ward. He's got his man. That's Booten. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line. Here's 1st and 10.
First down.
Shotgun snap for Ward. Now a deep ball toward the end zone. And that ball led him too far, maybe too wide. Out of bounds, incomplete.
On the jump.
2nd and 10.
2nd and 10 at the 24-yard line.
Here we go, here we go. Bronco 80. Go.
From the shotgun, it's a give up the middle. He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. Drops for the loss of a yard.
A 2-yard loss.
You have to wonder if next time does the play caller give his quarterback some options to check out of this play. It was clear before the ball was snapped this was not a great look for that play call, and you can see the end result.
And a good short tackle right there. That stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up 4th down.
It's 4th down.
Now the Chiefs going to call the first of their timeouts as they'll discuss what's to come as 4th down is looming.
Set up.
They snap it to Ward. That one intercepted. That's the safety, Jesse Bates.
I don't hate the decision, Mike. Be aggressive. Come away with a touchdown. But what the quarterback understands in this situation is you just can't hold the ball. You got to get it out of your hand. Give your guy a chance to come down with it. And he puts the ball in harm's way and results in a pick.
From the shotgun, here's Jackson. That is incomplete. No way to force the football in there. Good coverage. It'll bring up 2nd down.
They nearly connected on the big play downfield, but he's not quite able to hold on to that ball through the contact. You can chalk that one up as a win defensively.
Jackson now on 2nd down. Open man downfield is Loveland. And he's going to be taken down up around the 24-yard line.
17 yards.
Catch number 7 so far in this one. And a 1st down. Now it's Jackson. He'll go right back to Loveland. And he'll be brought down up around the 38-yard line. 15 more on that connection. They're making it look easy. That's another 1st down. Looking for his tight end on the quarter route. He's got it. And a milestone grab. Not just the 1st down, but catch number 100 on the year. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Jackson up top again. Loveland open right side. He's got it. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. Now, after the play, looks like we have an injury for one of the Chiefs. To the air one more time with Jackson. The escaping the danger, throwing and completing. He's going to be marked down at the 12-yard line. That catch number 80 in this campaign. And it gives his team a first down.
Return it.
On 1st and 10, Jackson. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Was brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4. A bring up 3rd down. Jackson now. And he will get into the end zone.
Touchdown,
Lamar Jackson. Touchdown, Kansas City. He's got another one. His second touchdown of the evening. Now we're going to get a stoppage. We have an injured Charger. Something you do not want to see here in the final week of the season, as he will get himself checked out. Maybe they're starting to count how many possessions do I have left. They're going to try to get another one with an onside kick here. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
That's a risky call here. I understand what they're thinking. You find yourself down in the 3rd quarter. How do we steal some possessions? How do we get the ball back to our offense to cut into this deficit? But now in return, it's your defense that now has the tough task.
Come on, set! Go!
Fake the handoff. Now Ward. He'll let one go. Down the middle. And the Chiefs force the turnover. They'll take over at their own 10.
Every once in a while, Mike, you see a quarterback predetermined before the snap where they're going to go with the ball, and I think that was the case here. He told himself, I'm throwing the ball to him no matter what, and it ends up being a costly mistake. It doesn't get much closer than that, Mike. I thought with that last sack, they caught him in the end zone for a safety. I think he was just short of the goal line. But now, think about where this next snap is going to be. And if you're the defense, man, you can smell blood in the water.
You. Ready, shot. Set up. Middle. Ready, shot.
Out of his end zone, Jackson. That one incomplete. Good job. Textbook there, separating the man from the ball, and it'll bring up 3rd down.
For whatever reason, when the ball was in the air, Mike, it seemed to me like he was almost having a little trouble tracking it. I'm not sure if that's what allowed the defender to catch back up, but ultimately it was the contact at the catch point that causes the incomplete. Now he's going to bring up 3rd and real long. The offense just couldn't seem to get anything going that drive. They knew they had a long way to go, taking over possession that deep in their own territory. You want to pick up that first down and see if you can capitalize some momentum. Instead, the errant throw brings up 4th down, and they're going to have to punt it away.
Here we go, set! Ready?
On 1st down, it's Ward. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
Set! Ready? 60 Eagles! 60 Eagles!
Handoff here, up the middle, and he's bottled up after a gain of a yard. Third down and 9.
Tag!
Looking to throw, it's Ward. That's caught, left side, it's complete. That's catch number 5 tonight, and it's good for a first down. They'll break the
15
huddle. Coming up now for first and 10.
First down.
Ready.
First and 10 at the 29-yard line.
Go.
A handoff as they try to run it here. Now they are in business. Inside the 15-yard line.
Chargers.
Last play got 15. This one gains 15.
14-yard line.
And another first down.
Down. Ready.
Now, first down throw for Ward. That's to the end zone, but they cannot connect. It's incomplete.
They let a golden opportunity slip away on that one. That's the matchup that they wanted. They just couldn't quite capitalize on it.
Let's go. 70 Lions. Check. Panther. Ready.
Off the bootleg, it's Ward. That is caught. Looking for the pylon, but the official right there is going to mark them out of bounds at the 1-yard line. From the 1-yard line, first down and goal.
First and goal at the 1-yard line.
Hey.
They'll run the sneak, and he's able to get the ball across the goal line. He's in. Cam Ward, touchdown, LA. Certain quarterbacks have a knack for that, and he finds the space to get in the end zone for the touchdown, Greg.
Yeah, just a good old-fashioned quarterback sneak. Kind of a play that's taken the league by storm. Not necessarily the tush-push like we see up in Philly, but just as effective here, Mike.
Now we're going to get a stoppage. We have an injured Charger. Something you do not want to see here in the final week of the season, as he will get himself checked out. So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
35-yard line.
From the 35, it's first and 10. From the gun, Jackson. And open down the field. That's Harris. And he'll be taken down at the 10-yard line. It's another big play in a game that's had its share. 55 yards on the game. Jackson now to throw on first down. He pulls it in around the 5. And he's going to be stopped at about the 4.
Defense does a nice job here initially using zone coverage to take away the middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate in football. Quarterback gets off his first read, sees some openings to the sideline, and him and his receiver are able to get through. Bold decision there by this quarterback to attack a guy who's already made you pay for challenging him earlier today. He trusted his guy
to the end zone. It's intercepted. Picked up by Jahan Campbell.
So you find yourself entering the red zone. Like, it's hard to not start envisioning scoring a touchdown. Well, that interception, it changes everything. This is a huge missed opportunity. You have to capitalize and find a way to hang 6 on the defense.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's first and 10.
Come on. Set. Cougar 19. Let go.
The drive will start on the ground, and he'll be met in the backfield and drop behind the line of scrimmage.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
He's going to air this one out. That is caught. And he's going to take this one all the way. 83 yards. Touchdown, Chargers. His big night continues. His third touchdown of the game.
Makes the score. Chargers 63. Chiefs 21.
touchdown. Out is Aubrey to kick this one away. And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchdown. First down throw for Jackson. Moving to his right. Oh, he's hit behind the line, and the ball is out. And fortunately, this is going to get out of bounds, so possession does not change hands. They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40.
180. Hey, middle. Sit on.
Throwing Jackson. This one complete right side to Harris. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
I wouldn't be surprised if some point here in the future, Mike, this quarterback drops back. It looks like the same old hitch route underneath, and they give a pump fake and go. You can lull a defense to sleep with a lot of these underneath quick game passes, and once you do, you can try to go for the big one.
It's a gain of 6.
Third, they need 1. From the shotgun, it's Allen. He's got his man. Right side. It's complete. And it looks like he's going to have enough. Indeed, the referee does signal. It is a first down.
First down, Kansas City.
Now Jackson. Oh, for the 5th time, he is intercepted. Picked off by the rookie from Texas. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
The 22-yard line.
On first down, Ward. He'll let this go towards the end zone. Dante Thornton was the intended target. And that will lead to a second down.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 22-yard line.
The throw is Ward. They'll try to set up the screen here. He's going to be marked down at the 12-yard line. 10 yards for number 10 on that one, and it's 1st and 10. So they come to the line for first down and 10.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Let go.
Here's a toss, right side. And he will score! Touchdown, Chargers. His second touchdown tonight. The extra point by Aubrey is good. And the Chargers stretch things out even further. Now we're going to get a stoppage. We have an injured Charger. So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away.
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10. And they're on 35 yards.
The shotgun, here's Jackson. He'll get this one to his safety valve, complete, and he'll be marked down at the 45-yard line. An even 20 yards. Impressive start to this drive. Back to throw, Jackson. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. And they'll take this down inside the 45. They go right back to him. This catch good for 11 and a first down.
It's really been a one-sided game, but how often do we see in the fourth quarter the team that finds themselves down by a lot, they start to come alive?
And he's just throwing ducks up there. Another ball intercepted. Picked off by Jahad Campbell.
Well, Mike, this is entering the wrong kind of rarefied air. I mean, as in, it's only happened a handful of times since the turn of the millennium rare. It's an entire season's worth of picks thrown in just one game. I think at this point, you jump the playbook, you light it on fire, and we're just going to start from scratch next week.
That's catch number 5 tonight, and it's good for a first down.
At the 50-yard line.
Here we go. Shot. Hook.
On first and 10, Ward. That's into traffic, but taken in. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line.
First and 10 at the 27-yard line.
Let's go now.
Off play action, it's Ward. Inside the 10, it is caught. And he is out of bounds. So it took just 3 plays, but just like that, they have first and goal.
First down. First and goal
19
at the
Tiger.
8-yard
19
line.
Tiger. Ready.
Going back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. Nothing there. He is fortunate just to get back to the line. Now it's second and goal.
Second and goal at the Chiefs' 9-yard line.
70 range. Ready. Ready.
Play action. Ward. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down.
Ready. Rig alert. Rig alert. Go.
Now it's Ward. This one complete right side. And he'll be out of bounds, well short of the line to gain. And that'll set up fourth down.
Let's go. Panthers.
They snap it to Ward. This part to the goal line and in. Touchdown, Los Angeles. Aubrey now for the extra point. He's got it. And the Chargers will add one more onto their big lead.
Chargers 77, Chiefs 21.
So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchdown. On first and 10, Jackson. He's got his man on the in route. Yes, taken in over the middle. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield. That's catch number 5 tonight, and it's good for a first down.
Chiefs.
Now it's Jackson. Forced out wide. Open receiver, that's Harris. And he's going to be taken down right at the 25-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. From the gun, Jackson. Quick throw here is complete. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. It's a first down completion of 7 yards.
This is a great example here of just not getting too complicated as an offensive coordinator. Who's one of your best players on the field, and how do you get the ball in his hands?
And more of the same. Another interception. Picked off by Travis Hunter.
Every defensive coordinator, Mike, in the NFL preaches one thing about red zone defense. Keep them out of the end zone. Make them settle for 3. Well, what do? With that interception, they take it to another level, and they get off the field without allowing a single point.
That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8.
So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules, and the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to what they call punch and pivot and stop. And that tells the quarterback to put the ball on your chest. That nonverbal communication between the receiver and the quarterback, recognizing when you're open, stay open, that's the stuff that makes a lot of these offenses so difficult to defend. This defense just hasn't had an answer for this guy all game long. Comes through again there with a nice conversion to bring up first down.
Ready.
On first down, it's Ward. Got a man coming across the field. He's got it. And he's taken down up past the 35. They're locked in on this drive. Second connection for that pair. This one gaining 22.
Get it. Let go.
Now, first down throws for Ward. The pressure there got to him. He's hit as he threw it. And that pass ball's incomplete.
All these defensive linemen, I promise you, they all want sacks. That is how you get paid. That is how you make your name. But it's also the other plays where you can affect the quarterback. Can you make them feel uncomfortable? Or in this case, you don't get the sack, but it was the hit that's able to alter the pass to fall incomplete.
And he runs past the 40, taken down after a gain of 7.
That's a gain of 7.
Third down and 3.
Third and 3.
Here we go. Shot. Ready.
Shotgun snap for Wolf. In the middle, and he's got his man complete. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
First and 10 at the 34-yard line.
Out of the gun, Ward. He'll locate Thornton over the middle. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. Set to go now on first and 10.
First down.
From the gun, here's Ward. His throw on first down is going to be incomplete. They'll try again here. Second and 10.
Panther 60. Panther 60.
They'll run it on the inside handoff. Maybe a couple there. It's third down.
The 18-yard line.
Got
That's
it.
a
Ready.
gain of 3. It's third and 7.
Ready. Ready. Get up.
Back to throw is Ward. That one is caught in the back of the end zone. Touchdown, L.A. Second touchdown for him in the game. Number 14 on the year.
Is good.
They continue to add points, Greg. Very interesting.